It works, dude. I don't know what it is. I'm going to put some in my tea too. It actually works. Like eating a spoonful of honey helps so much with like just that weird course that happens. Rachel, hard same. I think we started watching it. They might have finished it without me because they started watching it in movie night when my sister was visiting. I think they were watching it like before movie night or something. But I might binge it before the new season. I'm so excited that I'm just so happy for Vivzy. It's such a huge accomplishment. Oh. A fine day to you. Ooh woo. Hate that. Okay. Your residence gold lab is named Nana? Oh, that makes me really happy. That's a good name for a gold lab. All right. Thank you, music. Unnamed customer. A fine day to you. Ooh woo. Hi, this is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. You don't say. How marvelous. Ooh woo. A cup of tea sounds most restorative, but I would ask that you first allow me a moment of rest. On a journey such as mine, one's strength must be minded carefully at all times. Rest is the utmost priority. Ooh ooh. I didn't have a better idea. We'll see. We'll see how well this goes. Once I am recuperated, you can be certain we'll discuss tea at length. Ooh woo. Sounds good. Sick. Ooh woo. Anything would be better. I know. I don't know. I did Southern. I did weird, kind of Eastern European-ish. I'll think about it. We'll think of something. I could do Russian. We could do this. The low. Sad. Paparuski. Magical. It's different. You. Oh, I should get tools. Hold on. You can do this, Katie. You remember. Thank you. Yoink. 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 Thanks. Boro wants to talk, I bet. Boro, I'm busy. Tending to my garden. Oh, their house changed, maybe. Maybe it's just in my head. Oh, look, a package. Are they making a new sound? Wait. It's snoring. Cute. Cheers, Viada. I will cheers you. Let me drop this package off before I forget what the hell I'm doing. You returned a lost parcel. Bet your dick I did. Okay, cheers. Excuse me. All right. I gotta find something that's gonna produce fruit when I water it, right? Yeah. Not you. More shroomies. Chickens. You. Maybe I have to talk to him first. Fine. What's up, Boro? Boro, the old woman over there is trying to run Wanderstop out of business. I see. Should we be concerned? No, she doesn't seem to make any money. Don't worry, I'm studying economic theory to take her down. I don't really care, I'm just telling you. I see. You are indifferently along for the ride. In that case, I am presenting my plan to handle the situation. Do nothing. What do you think of Boro's business plan? It's ambitious. It's restrained. It's ambitious. Indeed, I am having even greater ambitions for the future, such as, do something. But this is for future Boro. Today's Boro will do nothing. To be honest with you, I am not especially worried about our new competition. Perhaps it will even be fun. Yes, surely, fun is the primary goal of all. Competition between businesses. Hello, miss. I am having an idea if you might indulge me. Do you see the hanging pots over there? Before you showed up, Boro had spent a bit of time filling all of them with lovely plants. It was quite beautiful, yes, but all gone now. Sigh. So it caused me to be thinking Miss Alta said she would like specific tasks to complete, yes? Well, if you're helping me out to fill these hanging pots with some new plants, what do you say? Could you be taking some time for this task? But what if the clearing changes and we lose all of them again? Well, yes, I am supposing such a thing could certainly happen. But Miss Alta, should we really stop making things beautiful simply because they may disappear in the future? To me, the task of temporary decorating is sounding quite lovely. What do you say? Maybe, if I find the time for it. Haha, of course. There is no rush at all, simply if you find yourself in the mood. Any plants at all would be fine in the pots. Boro is certainly not being very picky. Oh, and perhaps you'll find the task easier if you use a miniature pot. Most plants can't be picked up and replanted using the miniature pot. There are several lying around the shop. It's not necessary, simply a little convenience if you desire it. Please let me know the hanging pots outside are filled. I would very much love to be seeing them. If you are taking this task on, of course. Who can say? Okay. There's a pot. Also a seed. What are you? A yellow seed? Yoink. Hey, my pictures stayed on the wall. I don't have a smaller pot, do I? Hello, Boro. You precious bitch. Oh, they put my gun. I hate that gun boat. That's very nerve-wracking. Excuse me. Hey, I did it. There's yuckies abound. Oops. Why are those? What up, Slash Raccoon? I hope you're doing well, Honey Bean. I realize I don't even know what day of the week it is. Is it Thursday? Or is it Wednesday? I think it might be Wednesday, and I'm just off a weird day. Voss S. A candle? Okay. It is Wednesday. All right. All right. Wasn't too far off. It's weird when you just work one extra... I mean, when you're just on live one extra day, how it, like, fucked my brain up. I heard a tingling. And then, like... ba-da-da, music. Muy interesante. What up, VR? Things are mysterious and strange so far. I honestly do not know. Well, I wonder if I could do mushrooms count as a plant? We shall see. Did I come? Yes. It's a little Lisa Frank up in this bitch today. Yeah, every sticker represents $5 donated to the St. Jude charity today. It's pretty cool. I still don't know how I'm going to get them off. It'll be fun. It'll be like a weird face waxing experience, I'm sure. But last year I did temporary tattoos, and that sucked to scrub off my skin. So, like, this can't be any worse than that, right? Oh, we're full up. Yes. Okay, but also I was looking for plants. I wonder, can I take a tea plant? That'd be sick. Oh my Jesus, oh my damn. Where are the hanging plants? Tis a syndrome of stickers, a Lisa Frank, if you will. Tea. Ooh, I bet you'll make me a seed. Yeah. Seed me, BB. The only thing that brings about the fever fighter is more stickers, let's be real. I have 1,200 stickers. Don't know what to do after that, but we have 1,200 stickers. I have wiggly eyeballs. Oh, I wonder if this is gonna make us yellow seeds. Or if it already did. Yeah, it did. Mushroom. Will this count as a plant? It's a plant. Well, I don't know how technical this game gonna get. 1,200 I figure was appropriate because, like, our goal is to raise $5,000. So, like, if I use 1,000 of those stickers and each sticker's $5, wouldn't that be crazy? I mean, we've already raised, like, almost $2,000. So, like, that's not it. But you know what I'm saying. We've raised, which is insane. It is the 7th of the month, and we've raised $1,827. Thank you for that. You're crazy. Can I plant this in the... Oh, I can't. I can't. I can't. Well, isn't that the shizzle? Shizzle my nizzle. What the tizzle? I love plants. Plants are very cool, actually. I'm a big fan. I think he wanted a lot of different plants, but I don't know. We'll see. This community's some banger fucking humans. Always has been. It's pretty crazy. We've done charity since the dawn of time. It was just... We caught on to St. Jude's a few years back and stuck around because, wow, are they great. And by a few years back, I mean it's like 7. I don't want to talk about it. 6? I think 6. What are you? I want you. Can I take you? Can I keep you? I'm stuck. Oh my god, this is my hell now? I don't want to die like this. And the team is at over $45,000. That's, I mean, this feels very similar to last year. In the best way possible. But I remember last year we all started and we're like, we're going for a full month, guys. And like, I mean, our goal is 100,000. We've almost reached halfway to our goal. That's crazy. By our powers combined, we make a lot of difference at St. Jude, and that's pretty fucking cool. Plant. Plant? Right, first week has gone poggers, and it's such a case in point of, like, the alerts are all borked, the balls were borked, you know, half the time the alerts don't go off and stuff like that, and nobody cares. They just get so excited for St. Jude month. I think it was, I want to say Avery tweeted something like, I love May. You mean I can pay a streamer, I can throw $5 at a streamer to watch them chug pickle juice or stick something weird on their face? Fuck yes. And I was like, May is fun. Obviously, streamers do it all year round, all the time, but it is funny. Ooh, do I have a pink seed? An egg. I'm gonna water the egg. Woo! Aren't you a pretty little specimen? You made me a star fruit. Cute. Cheers and happy 420 somewhere. It is. It's like that's such a good way of putting it, Vinny. It's St. Jude's Super Bowl month. 100%. Yeah. You can always tell who's doing St. Jude just by like scrolling the thumbnails, and it's people covered in stickers or people with a disgusted look on their face or something. It's great. It's awesome. I love it so much. Cheers. Ow, I knocked my finger. Ow, you son of a bitch. Okay, plants. I got sidetracked. You're a new plant. Come here. Oh, I wonder if I have to pick your fruits first. Hold up. Give me your fruit. Give me your fruity nonsense. Now can I take you? Can I keep you? Oh, I probably need a bigger pot, huh? Shit balls. That's fine. Oh my god, Dream. It's because you're like this universe's Snow White. You know, like it's not near as fun because you don't live in a cottage in the woods with like infinite amount of property to raise all of the animals that are like, Mother. I'm so sorry. What do you do now? Do you like call it? What do you do? What do you do? Oh, Kel, I hate that a lot. I just watched my roommate go from cooking to immediately sticking the pan in the water. That is a way to ruin a pan real fast. And I don't cook that often, man. Jesus. To the person who put my lost parcel in the mail, thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel when it would have been easy to walk off with it yourself. The package contained a sacred cloak, the only one of its kind, invaluable to me. I have attached a photograph of myself wearing the cloak to show you its majesty. Without your generosity, I would be truly lost. Thank you again, Olivia the Owlmancer. Oh my gosh, we have a photo to put on our wall. It looks really cool. Oh my god, she's an owl. You deserve a special spot. Where are you gonna go? Upstairs? We haven't put anything upstairs yet. Let's do that. Yeah. That's cool. Cute. See, how does that feel, you grumpy hoe? You did a good deed. You feel good? Well, I think this is not a different plant, but we shall shwee. I don't know if it's supposed to be all different plants or not. Fudge nuggets. Weren't we just talking about repotting things earlier today? That's the only positive thing about all this rain. I mean, the rain is good, like, across the board, but I fucking just hate being cold and wet. But it's so good for my garden and my yard. Like, all of my tomatoes are coming up. My nasturtiums are coming up. My marigolds are coming up. My squash is coming up. Like, everything is coming up. And it's just, like, it's at that stage where the leaves are out. Like, those first leaves. And you know that bitch is thirsty. I found a photograph. Let's go hang it. What is it? My rhododendron bloomed, but I'm sure it's just full of water. Full of water now. Can I put it up there? No. Okay. How about here? Cute. Nah. I don't think you're weird for disliking something. As long as you're getting enough vegetables into your diet to survive as a human being, I think you're doing fine. I think it's weird when people judge each other's food. New plant. Growing up, my mom grew a shit ton of squash and zucchini. And one of my favorite things that she did, because we just had so much, you had to come up with new recipes to use it all the time, was some of the zucchini would get like this big around, no joke, no pun intended. I can't even think, like at least a 6-inch diameter, and they would be like 1.5 feet long. They were just huge. She would cut them in half and then like kind of core like all the seeds and whatnot out, and then do like a meatloaf in each one and do like the tomato sauce and then cover it in cheese and bake it. That was a really good way. And like zucchini is just like really good, and it's good. It's high in fiber and water, and it's good for you to eat. And it was a good way to get it in because it basically had no flavor, but then it would just be like soaked through with the beef. It was good. I dug it. But no, I think people are just need to leave each other alone. Eat what you want to eat. Within reason, obviously. Aw, dreamed babies. The meatloaf ones, yeah. My mom used to do them when I was like in high school. I don't know where the hell she got the recipe. Or if the zucchini was like that big, you know, like the huge fucking diameter, she'd slice it into like, I want to say like inch thick rounds, and we'd make them into pizzas. But it depended, because sometimes when zucchini gets too big and it like gets too old, quote unquote, the seeds become woody and no longer like really edible. All right, what kind of tea you want, bro? I got tea balls. Oh, I gotta dump my tea again. I'm making more tea balls. Yes, it's like a stuffed pepper, but it's zucchini instead, and you make like a boat out of it. And put the stuff on top and the cheese and everything. And she'd make them like themed, so they're like an Italian themed one. So instead of meatloaf, it would be like Italian sausage with all the seasonings and stuff in it and breadcrumbs and whatever, like packed into the cored out zucchini. And then she'd put like Parmesan on it and something else. I'd have to ask her. She had all sorts, but there was a season of the year where like our countertop, which was huge, it was about as big as my desk, which is like a 6-foot desk, was just covered in heaps of zucchini. Like she was that person bringing it to work by the droves, because it kind of took over, and I kind of want that for my yard. Even if we don't end up eating them all, I want to mulch them into the yard. Is like, it's really good mulch for the yard. Compost, that's the word I'm looking for. Y'all ever had cauliflower chicken tenders? I've had deep fried cauliflower bites rolled in buffalo sauce, and they were dank, but no one tried to sell them to me as a vegan chicken bite. I don't think I would have enjoyed that near as much. I was vegan for like 6 years though, and as much as that was really good, there ain't nothing in the world that is simulating meat. You just kind of get used to eating weird meat replacements that like, they're not meat replacements though. I don't know how to explain that. It's just a different thing you eat now. All right, where's that hoe at? Where's Big Uwu? Okay, I'm not gonna Uwu you. Oh, I don't know what kind of accent to give him. I'm terrible at this. I'll do it. Miss Shopkeeper. Yes. How do I say this? I have a question for you that may sound quite peculiar. Does the name Alta have any meaning to you? Yeah, that's me. You? It truly is you! Yes. My heavens. My heavens! What a beautiful and surprising world we live in! The warrior Alta is before me, the strongest fighter of the modern era! You know me? Know you? I've been to see you fight! Twice! I saw you at the Royal Arena 3 years ago! It was, how do I say, it changed my life. Truly. In fact, because of that fight, I began using a false advance in combat. I had only ever been using a serpentine advance. But the false advance gave me more flexibility when disarming my opponents. I fought a guy once who used literally nothing but Serpentine Advance. The Serpentine Advance is still most effective at safely closing distance. I'd often follow up the false advance with a quick weight shift. He couldn't keep sight lines to save his life. Ha! I envision it perfectly. What a sorry state of things. It's very strong. It reminds me of an acquaintance who once insisted that the only way to counter a turned blade advance was to go straight for a major submission. He truly believed this. Was he drinking? I'm sure it would work if the opponent was in a coma. You need to make new friends. Oh my god, Viata! Something else your husband and I have in common. I get oat milk iced lattes smothered in real whipped cream. So, I feel you, boo. Sometimes 80% healthy is enough. Know what I'm saying? Mentally speaking. Was he drinking? Haha, well, as it happens, yes. Oh, and the second time I saw you, it was just last fall. You fought Lady Ass in Speria. Peanut butter and bacon is wonderful on a burger, yes. Peanut butter on a burger is shockingly delicious. Also, I did a chili recipe one time that had a spoonful of peanut butter in it, and man, it just added this, like, little bit of something that was pretty epic. It wasn't peanut buttery, but it was good. Right, yes, I remember. That was a good match. 100% and, like, and we can judge where we want to judge, but I think about, like, sometimes it's easier to cut 80% out of your life and not 100%, you know? Like, remember, I've told you my weird wet dreams when I was, no joke, when I was vegan, I would wake up in a cold sweat dreaming about runny fried eggs. Crazy. Like, the things, it's really, and it's, I mean, I don't believe in magic diets and shit like that, but it's, when you go a hundo on something, sometimes, wow. I make hoisin sauce with a dash of PB. I don't even like PB. I actually hate PB. There you go. She had 3 kitties. Cute. I love scrambled eggs, but I didn't have cold sweat wetty dreams about scrambled eggs. I had them about very specifically like an easy over. I don't like raw whites on an egg, but like an easy over running yolk. Like on hash or something. Oh, fuck me up. I forgot there was a sticker on my face. I was like, oh my god, what's that? Yum. Yeah, I would actually like wake up in the middle of the night like, because I'd have dreams that I ate it. And then I'd wake up like, oh my god, oh fuck. Because you can't just like go from being vegan for 6 years to not being vegan overnight. You will not shit well. It's a gradual experience, but like... You know what my favorite way to cook like the perfect egg in my personal opinion, because I don't like undercooked whites of an egg at all, is a poached egg. Like I'll poach 2 eggs just for me. Poached eggs are pretty dank. Dipping toast in the yolk, right? Perfectly buttered fucking toast where it's like crispy toast but soaked with butter. Ugh. Cleaning a plate. Those are little things you miss out. I don't regret being vegan. It was good. I was dating a guy who literally could not eat animal products. His blood pressure would go up. So, like, it was a fun challenge. And eggs were still there after we broke up, which was great. A soft-boiled egg on toast is one of my favorite quick breakfasts. And by breakfast, I mean food I eat around 9 p.m., but, like, a soft-boiled egg on toast. Yum. Please, do not ply me with your false modesty. You wiped the floor with her. What's your favorite way to eat an egg? Now I'm curious. I know they're super expensive, and this is like us talking about foie gras at this point. But I love eggs. I make sacrifices for eggs. She put up a fight. She actually would have been fine if she knew how to switch stances. She put up a fight. Ooh, in cake? Good answer. Cookies? Again, I have no need for this sort of humility. We both know of your strength. I forgot that was him speaking. I'm so sorry. And now I've run into you purely by fate here in the middle of nowhere. And you're running a tea shop, is that right? Yes, this is what I do now? Just briefly. I'll be back to fighting soon. Ah, Warrior Alta, I am astounded once again by you. You have discovered a new form of training in the most unconventional location. Making key. I would have never thought to try it. What new abilities will this unlock for you in combat? Does it strengthen poise, or is it mental training? Were you forced to eat eggs as a kid, V? Mish, do you get, like, weird indigestion from eggs? Like, as much as this is the weirdest thing. I fucking love eggs. I love eggs beyond reason. But if I don't eat eggs, like, with bacon, with sausage, with some pancakes, with a good amount of toast, with something, and then drink a bunch of water, I'm guaranteed gonna get heartburn. And I've literally since day one. And when I was younger, I was, like, forced to, not only just forced to eat breakfast, but I was forced to eat eggs for breakfast. Not as a mean, like, eat what's on your plate, but my mom was, like, into fad diets and whatnot, and it was the time of, like, you have to eat breakfast. If you don't break your fast, your metabolism slows down to half of what it should be, and then you're in starvation mode, blah, 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 blah. You fill in all the blanks. Dude, it's just like this horrible burning sensation in my stomach. I can't just eat eggs, but I still had wet dreams about them and think about them all the time. That's how much I love eggs. But they have always given me like a burny stomach. If I don't have like copious cheese on them, on scrambled eggs, for instance, have them in a sandwich, has to be accompanied with something. When you said that, that's why I asked, and I don't know what that is. It's been my whole life. Even farm fresh eggs. I as far as I remember, because I grew up on farm eggs, even that, there's something about eggs that just like my stomach hurts. I have to put something else in there. It's weird. But it was also, I think, because I was forced to eat breakfast. So I went through a period of time where I was like, fuck eggs. If they're not too expensive, you should eat some eggs. It used to be such a nice, cheap, easy to prepare protein source, and now it's just like, holy shit. Soft boiled in the shell with top removed with buttered toast. Fuck yes. That's a visceral memory meal. Reported and blocked a lot of you. Viata, here's the thing though. If we all go out to breakfast during TwitchCon and you accidentally get eggs, there's a table of people who will literally eat your eggs for you. It's the worst having the same taste as other people at the table because then they want your food. See what I'm saying? It's the best. It's like you and chocolate. I will take it. Give me the chocolate. I will eat your chocolate. You can still get 2 dozen free range eggs at Costco for like 2 dozen for like $7. That's not bad. We volunteer an egg as tribute. No shit. I'll eat your eggs. It's the best. It's like living with somebody who doesn't smoke weed. This is all my weed. I never have to share. Unless like our Viata, are you like into sharing? Is that your thing? Are you a sharer? I'll nibble your egg touch toast for you. You might be a sharer though, I don't know. No, wait, do not tell me. I only wish to see the results. I know, I'm just giving you shit. Right, we'll just cut Viata's eggs in half, put them on each side of her food, and then nibble her food like gerbils. No, more like fish in a fish tank when you drop like a pellet at the bottom and all the fish are like around the edges. We'll just circle her like little. Don't worry, V, we got you. I am a big fan of Spam. I love fried Spam. It's delicious. but I grew up on it. Might be nostalgia, I don't know. Salty pork product? Yum. I feel like the way I've had Spam in the past, it's been cut relatively thinly and then fried, so there's no soft mush, if that makes sense. Or it's been like chopped up into a really, really small dice and thrown in scrambled eggs or something, but not very much of it. But I could see how like it is mushy if you had big pieces. And I don't think I could jive. I'm not into a lot of mush. That you know what's my, like, I don't know if this, I just don't see it anymore, but like corned beef hash with some runny eggs on it. Fuck me up with that. Add a little bit of a hangover and a Bloody Mary. Oh my fucking god. I don't know. It's like salty, sickening heaven. You surpass us all once again. I am stunned but not surprised. This guy talks a lot with that lisp. He's out there fucking slaying. Thank you? Oh, my apologies. I never introduced myself. My name is Ren. I have come to these woods seeking personal growth to find my new strengths. Okay, so question though, and this is legit. How do I ask this? How do you like your corned beef hash? How do you make your corned beef hash? Because, man, when places try to get fancy about it, all I want is that canned shit. And I just want you to well fry an egg for me on it. You're missing out. It's great. I don't know how to explain it. It's salty heaven. You can get it in a fucking can. Thank you. Canned Hormel corned beef hash is the world's best hangover food. But some places are like, we use leftover pot roast or leftover corned beef that we did on St. Patrick's Day from the night before. And it's like huge chunks of corned beef that's all stringy in there. And so it's not a hash. And I know I'm old school because I grew up having the fucking shit from the can at my grandparents' house, but it's not. It's like a scramble. I mean, it's cute. You've made me a scramble, but it's not what I'm looking for when I order corned beef hash. I'm looking for that shit that if you're doing it from scratch, and I don't know the tools involved, but you have chopped that beyond reason to where it can be eaten with a spoon. Right? It's gotta have a fucking good, like a good dice on it, a good crispiness, absolutely, and like a uniform shape. That's kind of part of the appeal. It's a lazy food you can eat. You don't have to look at what you're doing. You can just scoop it on toast and guaranteed you're getting the same amount of everything in it. Yum. It should like crumble, but in the best way. Like in the fried but not dry way. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. I'm glad we're on the same note there. Thank you. Thank you. Some things are just, they haven't been perfected in any other way, and it's just phenomenal. Yeah, I haven't had it in years. I might have to make that for dinner sometime soon. I'm gonna vent here for a minute. We just got a new kitten, and I'm trapped with him basically living in my bedroom. Oh my god, it's kitten season. With the kitten, we named him Fiero after Alfalba's love interest. Oh my god. I love book readers. That's all I have to say, bitch. I love you. You're like one of 3 people in my life I've met who's read that book. And even, no, there's a lover! Trapped because we have a 5-year-old cat who's terrified by the kitten. And can't, I mean... Man, I'd take a kitten. I feel like there's got to be someone in your general area who is open to taking a kitten. Or at least someone who has a safe environment to put a kitten for a while. That's not traumatizing your cat, you know what I'm saying? Meeting you has affirmed that I am a walking and honorable path. I hope your journey goes well. It's really nice to talk to another person like me. I haven't talked to another fighter in a while. One of your dogs had puppies? Are they the oh, I can't even. No. You know what's crazy? I have a wild visceral memory. Just you saying that, I got like the smell of puppy in my nose. Like new puppy. Like the skull of new puppy. I haven't sniffed a puppy in 5 years. I just want to sniff a puppy. My favorite is an Irish Benedict. Fuck yes. Oh, that made my butt cheeks curl. Poached egg over corn. Oh. Excuse me.
Bitch, that's a poached egg over corned beef hash instead of ham and hollandaise sauce. Oh, I would eat breakfast for that. I don't eat
Before noon, usually. I'd eat breakfast for that. That sounds fucking amazing. Cocker Spaniel puppies. Are they so cute? Ugh! Puppies are so cute. They are so much work, but God, are they cute. I think one of those rubber hearts from the GAC that Darren and I were playing with just fell out from my chair butt crack. Are they really cute? Oh, I'm jealous. I haven't talked to another fighter in a while. But of course, Warrior Alta, you and I are kin. We share a common destiny. It is a fate that we met here. I believe this with all my heart. I guess, let me know if you want tea. I love a Benedict. I get really sad when I go to a breakfast place that doesn't have a Benedict. Like, any Benny. Make me, yum. But I'm not like a diehard ham fan, so I'm very much into that idea of corned beef hash instead. Tea, of course. It is all the excitement I had nearly forgotten. Yes, let's have a cup. Don't bend dicks, not unless that's consensual, and even then, seek help. I don't. Don't hurt yourselves. Hubba bubba. Hubba bubba. Hate the idea of that. Gonna grind weed instead. Right, it hurts, it's mean, they can break. Like, let's just... Right? I don't know. I don't know what to do about dick bending. I wouldn't, probably. But I've never quite been into, like, physically harming other people. Not my thing. I'm just grinding up weed really quick, because it's... Before I know it, it'll be another 420, and I don't have any ground up weed because... Tammy. Is dick bending like air or fire bending? I think it would be akin to like water bending, yeah? Because of the blood engorgement. Oh, trouble. Pulled pork. Fuck yes. Pulled pork, pickled jalapenos, topped with hollandaise, and a poached soft egg over the traditional ham. I'd eat all of that. Can I have some potatoes on the side to sop up the extra hollandaise, please? The hollandois, if you will. Each sticker represents $5 that's been gifted to our St. Jude charity today, and I thank all of you for this ridiculousness that is on my face and neck. Thank you very much. It's at least 50% unicorn. Sure, what would you like? We're gonna make him tea now, finally. I must say, meeting you here has reminded me of the passion I felt in my youth. Back then, the world felt spontaneous and alive. True gifts of surprise and delight feel rarer and rarer to come by as I get older. But seeing you here has felt like a call to action, to be inspired and to chase what feels most alive. Please, won't you bring me a cup of tea that calls to mind passion and pursuit of one's dreams? That is what I desire most right now. I'll do my best. Thank you! Passion tea. Do I have a passion fruit? Oh, I probably have to grow some shit. We gotta go grow some shit first. Figure out what's passion-ish. Passionate's the word. Yep. I knew. That was a test. Cheddar and jalapeno sausages are pretty dank. I've had those before. You know what I hate, though? Back in the day, I don't even know if these exist anymore. My mom would buy these hot dogs that just had, like, I don't even know how to explain it other than to say, you know how, like, shrimp have, like, the poop vein? So these hot dogs had a poop vein of cheese through the middle of them, and I don't know what the fuck it is. I hated them so much. And at a certain point, it's like all that was in the fridge. And I was like, can we just not get a normal hot dog? Why am I abused? This is abuse. I'm feeling abused. It felt mildly abusive. I don't know. I was a strange kid. Hated them so much. They were gross. Are they kind of a thing? I didn't like them. It wasn't a brat. It was like the cheapest dick pink hot dog you can possibly imagine. I promise you, it wasn't a brat because brats are different. Brats are delicious. This was a monstrosity. A monstrosity, I tell you. What is that? Who are you? Are you a yellow? You are a yellow. All right. I'm gonna make a big yellow egg. It got quiet. Is the game doing this on purpose? So I have to... What the fuck? Okay. Cute. And pretty. They do? Man, I'd like a brat is what I was saying, Crispy. Like, I love brats. And I'm not against a hot dog, but those hot dogs that had the weird worm of cheese... And it was like Cheese Whiz cheese or Velveeta or something. And it, like, melted into the meat. Ugh. They still exist. Yeah, I don't. They were the Oscar Mayer ones. Yep. I don't like those. I love you, Viata. Cheers, bitch. I understand. Brats are the worst. Right? I'll have a slice of cheese on a hot dog, no problem. But the cheese-filled dogs, the cheese was weird because it didn't quite melt. Nope. It didn't quite melt, but also kind of like disappeared. I don't know. Hated it. Did you seed? Okay. Do it. Do it. A snock cone? Well, that's new. My favorite Lunchable was the pizza Lunchable, and I think it would still be my favorite to this day. Where you had, like, the tiny little mock crust and the tiny little baggie of some sort of tomato sauce product, and you sprinkled the little cheesies on it and it with the little pepperonis. Those pizza ones were the shit. We would like fight over them in the house. I don't think I ever had the nachos one. I'm jelly. You didn't have to cook. Honestly, like, you could microwave the pizza ones if you wanted to. I think a lot of people did. I never did, but I tasted one that was, and I prefer them cold. Something weird about it. I really liked the cold. Strangeness. Is blue the same? I think it is, but now we can put a yellow seed in the middle, so that'll be fun. Oops. Wrong button. Why is my screen red? Am I dying? Oh, that's... Wow. What a strange effect. That fucked with me for a minute. One yellow for the... I'm gonna figure it out. It's fine. Why are you not looking at my seeds? Yellow and blue. Let's do that. Yeah, it's honestly, if I even described it, it doesn't sound appealing. It's straight up child nostalgia for that one. Wow! Cool! It's a pretty one, kinda. What did I make? It kind of looks like little mangosteens. What are you? A bite berry. Well then. Bite this. And then we have to do pink. Yellow and pink. Yellow. I'm so proud none of you have said distinct today. Ooh, Voss S. What are you? A whaling fruit. You made one? Who are you? Lazy. Where's my water? Can you not do cold pizza either, Kona? Like, just cold pizza in general, like pre-cooked, but like cold pizza from yesterday. I love me some fucking quick fridge cold pizza. Or, you know, dinner. That's a good one. Yeah, make me more fruits. Oh. Why was the first one... let's not talk about it. Cute. Oh, you're done? You don't fruit anymore? You'll fruit for mom. Yeah, fruit for me, BB. Really? Not even the smell of it! Man, I'd eat all your cold pizza for you. Cold food, for the most part, doesn't bother me. Like, I remember a lot of very fond evenings as a child eating, like, cold bratwurst. Not raw. Had been grilled the day before. Leftover grilled brats in the fridge. Getting up, like, crawling upstairs at 2 in the morning and just want something to eat. Just grabbing a cold brat and eating it in the dim flicker of the fridge light. Like, I'm, like, chugging some fucking chocolate milk and then grabbing a Surge and crawling back into the basement to watch, you know, late night. I'm a massive insomniac, whatever the fuck TV's on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't look at me like that. My pocket's full. Fuck. All right. We've gathered things. What are they going to do? Snot cones are noted for leaving physical pain when eaten. Taste like citrus, milk, and whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. Taste of ginger and well-worn leather. This is the whaling fruit. Consumption tends to make one overly confident in their ability to do math. Biteberry, completely tasteless, returns your thoughts to a time of innocence. Fell melon, an overwhelmingly potent taste, rich with cinnamon, causes temporary amnesia if you drink it too fast. Fuck. What fucking fruit did that... Oh, we didn't grow a little... Well... We forgot to grow a little yellow. Do I have enough? I have a fucking name. What a cusser she is. So, eggs, right? Ew. Yeet skis. Imagine a fruit that just tastes like eggs. Hate that for us. Up good. Thank you for your seeds. I love your donations. Alright. So we gotta do blue on both sides and pink on both sides. Oh, scheisse. Or I need to go find a bunch of pink seeds or something. Shit snacks. Oh well, adventure time. I still haven't found an ingredient for what kind of tea that fucker wants. Wow, to the person who's been sending me packages, Detective Graylin here, I got your second package, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted clock that appeared in her window every evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. To be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you solved it just by sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and capable as I. In fact, it's the second time you've solved a case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Grayline, solve another case purely of my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth by being handed the answers. Mark my words, I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on! You gave me the haunted clock? Can I not water those? I can. Give me your seeds. Yellow and 2 blues is what I need to do. And get water. This game, though. That rock looks like a butt. Give me your seed! Open up and take my seed. Nope. Have to stop. Got weird. Sorry. The chicken penguin things are everywhere. I think they're on the loose. She's a feisty white trash hoe. Water the egg. Testicle. Woo, cute. I gotta find pink seeds. Gnomes. And somehow make that dude tea. Now I'm forgetting what he wanted. What kind of tea did that fucker want? But first, collect tea leaves. Oh my god. How do you know what to do? ADHD hell, it's happening. Is this what hell will be like for me? Here's all these things you could do at the same time. Decide the order. There is no correct order. Just go for it. Hell. Still don't know what to do with those little cute mushrooms. But I saw a magical circle of mushrooms, which we can put something in the middle of and it becomes magical, I guess. What kind of tea did that fucker want? Hello again. I'm very eagerly awaiting this cup of tea. So, you said you wanted tea that makes you think of passion, right? I don't entirely know what that means. Please, I implore you not to overthink the matter. Simply trust your instincts. Whatever manner of tea gives you some feeling of passion, I will feel delighted to drink. Passion? Alright. Whoa. Snock cones are noted for relieving physical pain when eaten. Tastes like citrus milk and whatever most you frequently ate for breakfast. Relieves pain. Makes you confident in math. Oops. Innocence. Causes temporary amnesia. Oops. Tastes like the first day you met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Messberry, a taste that's impossible to quite place, no matter how hard you think about it and what you compare it to. Known to infuriate some. Puff Pod,